Black Friday prep is in full swing over here, and I want to take you guys behind the scenes and show you exactly how I project plan out a 5-figure Black Friday shop sale. So let's go. Hey y'all, Kat here, biz coach and integrator for creatives. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel and watching this video. I'm showing you guys a screen share of Trello, taking you behind the scenes. One of my awesome integration clients, I work with her very closely in her business on all of her shop launches, her sales, digital product funnels, all of kind of the back end of her digital product business. She is phenomenal. And I'm excited to show you guys how we lay out a project plan for her Black Friday sale. Black Friday is next week. So if you are thinking about hosting a sale for Black Friday, now would be the time. Like, get on it today. Or maybe you're just kind of pocketing this information for your next Black Friday sale or even just your next shop sale. This doesn't have to be something that you're doing for Black Friday. Now, to put things into perspective, all of these products are digital products. So I work with digital product creators. These are not tangible products. So if you are hosting a shop product sale with like physical, tangible products, I'm not your girl. I'm sure some of these things are going to overlap, but I focus on the digital product space. So digital products being online courses, memberships, templates, guides, resources, those sorts of digital downloads. This particular client uses Shopify and Kajabi and Showit. That's like kind of the tech stack that we're working with on the back end. So you're going to see details in here that are associated with some of that tech. We also loop in Deadline Funnel. We loop in Canva when it comes to like creating graphics and things. There's a lot of moving pieces here, but this particular board is how we stay organized. So what I want to do is truly just open book, show you kind of card by card what it is that we are doing on this board and how we're bringing all of the details together for her Black Friday sale. So over here on the left, my very first list is always my like important dates list. This just helps anybody who is associated with the board, who is like jumping in here to work on things, to be able to see like, okay, what's happening when it comes to launch days and things like that. I also have a login card. That one I'm not going to open up for you guys. I think that's pretty obvious as to why. But this just lets us be able to like jump in and get access to things. And then we have what we call our success standard. A success standard is what I have for every single sale that I help my clients do, or even the sales and the launches that I do in my own business. A success standard is your measuring stick. It's your goals, your guide of good, better, and best. How is your sale measuring up when it comes to that measuring stick of good, better, and best? So I love to get that for my clients because that allows us to then see after the sale, how did we do? Did we hit that good number? Did we hit our best number? Why or why not? What happened during the sale that had to do with hitting that measuring stick? And so I highly suggest for you, the next time you do any sort of shop sale or launch, that you think about your good, better, best. And then we've got some brand photos linked here for us. Now, with this particular sale, one of the reasons why I wanted to kind of take you behind the scenes and what we've got going on for her is that we're working on creating some new products while also getting the launch ready. And so for those of you that are in product creation mode, you might have some product creation to-dos on top of the actual launch to-dos. So I've got an easy link here for her Canva thumbnails because we have Canva thumbnail templates created. That's what we utilize in Shopify and in Kajabi for the actual product visual. So we've got it linked there, and then we've got deliverable page links. So some of her products are not housed in Kajabi. We're like sending them via Shopify. So we've got some deliverable page links there. And then this is when we get into like the nitty gritty of product creation. So we're needing to do Shopify buy buttons. We use Showit for the site of her shop, but then we embed Shopify buy buttons on her Showit website. So we've got our workflow for that. We've got a workflow for creating zaps so that we're connecting the checkout to the product to her email list. So her checkout feature is Shopify, but the product is housed in Kajabi, and then she uses ConvertKit for her emails. So we want to make sure that when somebody checks out, they're not only getting access to the product in Kajabi, but then we're also getting them on her email list because we want to capture their email. We've got some consumption sequences to walk them through, additional pitches coming later on in the funnel. We want them in ConvertKit. So I create zaps that allow us to do all of those things. Now, for each product that we're creating, I've got a banner here for the product, and then we've got a workflow for what needs to happen in Kajabi and Shopify to get that product ready for market, and then what needs to happen in ConvertKit in terms of getting them tagged properly, making sure they're walking through that consumption sequence and after they purchase. So we've got that broken down for each product here. Then we get into the actual launch to-dos. So in launching, we need to make sure that we're creating the sale period in Shopify. In general, then she's doing a flash sale after the regular sale period. So that needs to get created in Shopify. We also have an after sale and before sale to-do list, kind of some like final details, things that have to happen within 24 hours of the sale beginning and within 24 hours of the sale ending. So we've got our checklist here of the things that we need to go in and do right in that final period. And I've got due dates. So that way, like with this one, I know that I can do this right before the sale starts. And then also right after the sale ends, I can like adjust that due date based on what I need it to be. She also uses Deadline Funnel. Deadline Funnel adds authenticity to the deadline. It allows us to create countdown timers. We can embed those countdown timers in emails that we're sending out to her audience. We can also embed that countdown timer on her website. And then that allows people to see a real life timer of like, oh my goodness, the sale is ending in 48 hours. And like that countdown timer is like clicking down for them. So I've got my reminders of creating those deadline funnels. We also have our list of launch emails, exactly how we are breaking down launch emails. And I showed you guys in last week's video an example of how I create launch emails, how I created them for my own Q4 sale. So a similar method here, we've kind of like broken down what the launch emails are going to look like, what we're going to talk about in each of those launch emails. And then we also want to make sure we're scheduling launch emails. And then last but not least, we're creating some graphics for Instagram stories. So this is like the overview of how we are getting everybody mobilized, how I am responsible for getting everybody mobilized to work through the details of this Black Friday sale, make sure that we're hitting our deadlines when we need to hit those deadlines. And all in all, hopefully creating a very successful 5-figure sale when it comes to the Black Friday launch for her. And not only launching new products on top of making sure that the marketing of the launch itself runs smoothly. So I love giving you guys a behind the scenes look when I am working on sales and launches for my clients. If you have specific questions, if there's something that I talk about in this video that you want me to do a how-to tutorial on, I absolutely would love to. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what questions y'all have, and I will create content accordingly. Thanks, you guys. Bye.